Hello everybody and welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. In the Wayfaring Pilgrim, when we last left off, we finished up at the Mage's Tower and ended the madness there. After escaping the Sloth Demon's domain in the Fade, we made our way through the rest of the tower and defeated Uldred. We also solved a few puzzles as well, before making our way back to camp and doing what we normally do. You know, we handed out some gifts, spoke to our party members, and we also handed out a special gift to Morrigan as well, in a black grimoire, which I imagine is part of a quest. But what we're going to do in this session is we're going to continue the main story a little bit. There is still a possessed child who goes by the name of Connor in Redcliffe. He still needs saving. So without further ado, let's get this session started. Okay, so here we are in camp. Let's head out to the world map. And there's actually a cutscene that we missed out on last session. I'll just choose the dream team.
Yes.
The cutscene
Indeed
is basically a caravan of a few people who talk to you about the Mage's Tower. We might still get that encounter. We usually get it after the Mage's Tower, but we went straight back to camp, so we didn't get ambushed. Redcliffe Castle is our next destination. We made it halfway. Okay. And no, this isn't the encounter that I was talking about.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Well, this looks a bit ominous. I'll take the elf route, why not? What's going on here? Oh man, that's a lot of people.
The Grey Warden dies here.
They want us to die and they've got a mage. That's not what we want. Okay, let's get an acid flask in there.
Very well.
Okay, Morrigan. I need to get you in with a Mind Blast. There we go, stun everyone. Okay, what else do I want to do here? I don't think Flurry was really the best thing to do. I want to go for that mage. That mage needs taking care of.
It is begun.
Well, you're not very good at attacking, are you? Oh, jeez, okay. This is still okay. I'm just going to get Morrigan to heal me up, just in case things go wrong. But we're doing alright here. I think once the mage is out of the way,
I shall do it.
things should be a little bit better. Yeah, and then we can go back this way, and we've been healed. Good. Okay. Let's start working on this guy. Cool. Then this guy can take my flurry. Okay.
Fight ankles.
Let's finish this.
Can you do Mind Blast again? No. Does Shockery do much? Not really. Come on. Have you got heal? Try healing Alistair. He might be on too low health now to actually be saved.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, Alistair's down. That did not go to plan.
Very well.
Have you no concern for
your own existence.
But Zevran's nearly down.
Another down.
This never goes like I planned.
Damn right. You thought you could take us down. Okay, I think that's done.
It's a trap. Look,
Oh,
a
jeez.
cunning trap.
I did not see that. Morrigan, heal. Hopefully I'm not going to die. Okay. Can I get up? That was very, very slow getting up.
It's a trap.
Make a preserve us.
Get this assassin out of the way.
Serve yourself.
It shall be done. Very well. Very well.
Fortunately, assassins are quite squidgy, but not if they do that. Okay. Oh, we've got this though.
Yes.
We've got this. Nothing to worry about. Okay, you take care of that guy. I'll take
It
care
shall
of
be done.
this guy.
I shall do it.
There we go. Is that everyone? It is. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Go on then, why not?
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified, friend.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Who hired you?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logan, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logan of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logan then.
Of course, of course. Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Yeah, but that's all the way in Antiva.
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
You tried to kill me.
Unsuccessfully. Besides, someone in your position can't take these things so personally, can you?
Talk, but know that I'm watching you closely.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Okay. What's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Okay, so is this before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Okay, what do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Yeah, we'll take him.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry, we could use him.
All right, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
Alright.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay, well we'll stick with the team we've got for now. Not going to change anything just yet, but when we go back to camp we'll have to change some stuff around. Friends of Red Jenny. Alistair and Morrigan both disapprove, but Liliana approves. Which is all fine. Okay, so let's have a little look in the crates and things like that. Frozen lightning. Quartz. It's a shame that the traps are gone. I would have liked to disarm them, but oh well. I probably should have been doing it during the fight, but it's not the end of the world. And there's stuff over the other side as well. How many people were on us then? Must have been a good few people. Anything back here? No. Have we got everything then? I think we have. Okay, moving on. To Redcliffe Castle. Alright. We're probably going to get ambushed again though when we go to the next place because there's still that cutscene to play out, but we're okay for now. That eerie music is back. That eerie music. That crazy, shrieky kind of music. We only remember that all too well, don't we? Don't we now? Yes. So guess where we have to go now, guys? We have to go back in the Fade. So fun. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I loved the Fade. I loved dying in there. Okay, so who do we need to talk to here? First Enchanter?
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
Do you have any last minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Okay. Are you sure this is the only way?
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
Alright, only one person can go through?
Yes, we haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Let's do it.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Morrigan is going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Okay, Morrigan. It's all you. Morrigan is the best one to take into the Fade because Wynne doesn't have many offensive options. And Morrigan is a lot easier to level now because she's got offensive options. We do need to focus on her healing. Easier to make a healing mage out of an offensive character than an offensive character out of a healer. And here we are in the Fade once more.